We're here at DragonCon 2012, back of the Marriott. It's a hot political season with the cold candidate. Ladies and gentlemen, A Zombie, and ma'am, your name is?
I'm Patty Morgan Zombie. I'm A Zombie's wife, and I'm his spokesperson because as a zombie, of course, he cannot speak.
Oh, of course. Well, plus he's had a long day, so maybe you can help me out with this. So tell me, what is your main candidate's platform for this election?
We're a single-issue candidacy, and what we're running on is the idea that we want equal viewing opportunities for all. 27 score and 51 years ago, my husband's forefathers brought forth on this continent a new undead nation, conceived in equality. Now we are facing a grave national zombie crisis, testing whether we can endure a zombieless existence.
So if he is elected, will he be able to keep Carl from leaving the house?
Well, again, we are not affiliated with the show in any way. We certainly support the show, and we are absolutely huge fans. So that's all we can do. But we want to make sure that everybody that's watching Carl stay in that house can do it. Please remember, while my husband might be voiceless, that does not mean that you are choiceless. As our campaign roars to other stops across this great nation, I implore you to spread A Zombie's message far and wide.
Voters at home will want to know. One, what does your candidate think about a running mate? Do you think Solomon Grundy, for instance, would be a good choice?
Well, actually, we're keeping that information a secret until the very last minute. We have not announced who our running mate is. But right now, again, what we care about most is making sure that zombies are in every living room in this country.
Well, actually, you know, we have another candidate here that ran in 2008, and of course, like other candidates, they're recycling their candidates, so I think that this candidate is as well. Mitt Zombie is running on a platform where he thinks that with 2 lifetimes of political experience, he'll be a good candidate. How do you think your husband would feel about running against such a worthy opponent?
Well, I think that, again, we're not overly concerned about the other candidates right now. We're a little bit worried that they haven't taken up this issue of the undead, so we feel as though we're carrying the torch, and that's all we really are concerned about. So when you get home tonight, here's what I want you to say. Tell yourself, hey, that dead guy is right. I want my zombies, and I don't have to put up with this. Then make the right call. Make your voice heard.
Questions on his Americanism have come up, however. Your candidate, as yet, has not revealed his death certificate. Do you think that this is something that is needed to establish that he's been an American for more than one lifetime?
Well, one thing I will tell you is that he's been willing to put out 500 years of tax returns.
That is actually something a lot of other candidates have not offered. I think that's an interesting choice. What about the ZAP, the Zombies Protection Leagues that have formed, coming up with your candidates? They basically think these are threats somehow to the citizens of America. How would you respond to that?
Well, again, you know, we think that's an important issue. We understand that a lot of people are concerned about that issue, but what we're mostly concerned about right now is making sure that the zombie population is well represented on television and across the country.
Well, those are noble goals, and I thank you for your work on the campaign trail. And yeah, well, that's good. That's actually his hand? Okay, good. Well, we'll just take that at the wrist there. And good. Mr. and Mrs. Zombie, good luck on the trail, and thank you for coming to DragonCon.
Vote A Zombie. Thank you so much.